Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
The Uh-Oh kids cook up some fun.
No, that's the Oh-Oh kids.
Here come the SpaghettiOs!
Before Jaleel White said, "Did I do that?" he said, "Oh-oh."
Uh-oh. And everybody's up. Uh-oh. For those fun-to-eat SpaghettiOs.
You forgot.
What tasty little O's. Uh-oh.
Oh gosh, you sure know your O's.
Uh-oh SpaghettiOs was a big part of a lot of our childhood. But when Mom says, "We're having SpaghettiOs," you simply say, "Uh-oh."
Yeah, that bulb is not working anymore. I took the glass covering off of it already. The time of year that we all hate is upon us. Octember. That's right, Octember is here. It's early, once again, as usual. Quite frankly, which I think if there are going to be more Octember fails, I'll get into at another time. I think I've had my fair share of Octember back in May. I'm not going to elaborate on that at this point, but anyway, the thing that really sucks about this is A, it's a CFL, and it's dead, and B, this bulb actually burned out maybe 3 weeks ago, and this was the replacement, and it now is failing. So it's time to find a replacement. I have a box of old bulbs, and we're going to see what bulb might be good in here. So we're going to try a number of different bulbs and see. I found that for a fixture like this and another one, the one over my range, also happened to burn out recently, also a CFL, and I had put that bulb in, I think about when we moved in, so we're pushing 15 some odd years or so that bulb actually lasted. And then I had to go through maybe 6 or 7 different bulbs until I found another CFL, because that's what I had in here. Another CFL that was as bright. This is as close as I could get to it. And one that is pretty much instant on. And that is something that you do not find these days, if you can even find a CFL bulb at all, because of the low mercury content. Thanks, millennials. And an honorable mention, even though not directly Octember, my garage door opener, the lights in it, the one closest to us, would sometimes come on and go out, or wouldn't come on at all. And then I'd kind of, because I have to climb on something to get up there, I would reach with like a rubber mallet and just tap on the plastic housing, and it would work again. And sometimes it would work for a while, other times it would work for a minute. Just not good all around. The bulb, there was something. So I said, all right, it finally went out and I couldn't bang it anymore. And I said, all right, I'm going to get a nice new incandescent bulb for it. So I went into my collection and I opened up the package to find that one of the bulbs inside, the glass envelope was smashed, but the bulb, the filament inside, was okay. There's going to be a video on blowing that up in the near future. Anyway, I climbed up there, opened that, and I don't know if it just got loose or something, but I tightened it in the socket and it's been working. But yet, I still lost an incandescent bulb in the process. So, that was an Octember-ish fail. Well, it's still kvetching away, as you can tell. It's got a big black spot on it. So, that ain't gonna work anymore. Might have an almost direct replacement for that. But here I have an LED. Let's try an LED. Maybe that'll work, right? Maybe it's got to warm up and get to... Oh, right. Wow. Yeah, that's That's impressive right there. It's that's not adequate. It almost could be. It's still glowing. It is still glowing. Even now. There, it finally went out. Jeez. Got 6 different bulbs here. So let's try this one. Some of these may be the same, I don't know. This may be too long. It may be too bright. It may be the wrong color temperature. May not even work. Oh! You know, not for nothing. That's nice and bright. The only problem is, I don't know if the glass covering will go over it. It may be too long. Yep. So, that's out. Put that back down. I have 2 more of the same, so that rules those out immediately. So I'll put those aside. I got a little spirally one. I don't know, let's see. This should fit with the Globus on it. There it goes. But it's a warm white. It's not, it works, it's good. This would be a suitable replacement, but I just had a cool white in here, so we're gonna say no on that for now. And that leaves these 2, which may be the same. They may be identical to the one that was in here. Yep, yeah, that's about the lighting I want. So I think this might be the replacement. This one is the same. Okay, fast enough. Let's swap out for the other one more time. A little delay, but I think I can deal with that. That's not a problem, because with the LEDs that have the delay, you click that switch on and nothing happens. And you're like, great, another bulb. Oh, there it is. Why do you want that? I don't. But when you click this on, immediately it does something. Maybe it's not fully ignited and at full brightness yet. I can deal with that. That's going to be the replacement. And as far as, now that I have light here, the one I had in there was, I don't think you can see this. I don't know where the camera is. This was the original, a little shorter. This was from a dollar store, a Trisonic brand, 78-EN23W/7520 volt 60 hertz. So a 23 watt, and this is a 26. Right, but otherwise the same. So now we know, and we have our replacement. Oh, let's get the glass enclosure and go and put that on. Is that seating at the top? Yeah, now it's seated. I like to alternate and go around. I think that's good. That's good. And that one up top. And that's it. Bong Bing, and Bob's your uncle. Betty's your aunt.
Watch how easy this is. Spin on the top, set the bullet on the base, and now we're chopping the basil, crushing the pine nuts, mincing the garlic, and mixing all the ingredients together. And as fast as you can say, Bob's your uncle, Betty's your aunt, you've got a beautiful homemade pesto sauce. Now all you need to do is pour it over your favourite pasta. Look at that. And you've got a beautiful homemade pesto pasta made from scratch in less than 10 seconds.
Here was the one I took out, and you can see how it's all blackened there. it did work for a couple of weeks. I hope this was just a dud and that it doesn't go dead again soon. I have yet other bulbs, and that little spirally one wasn't too bad, but I like the cool white color in there. So there's the label on that. This is the replacement, as I had showed before, and the two side by side, and you can see how the 23 watt is indeed a little shorter than the 26. So I'm gonna get a Sharpie and mark this, because that's you use them for that, is what I'm trying to tell you. And write basement stair light on here, something like that. And that way this bulb will be marked for use in there for when the bulb I just put in burns out. But that is going to wrap this up. An early start, once again, yet again, to Octember. Starting with burned out bulbs. Love that. It's just every damn year it happens. This is minor stuff. Of course, we're not in the thick of it yet. But we got plenty of time, because it goes till about middle of November. So we'll have to see. Anyhow, that's going to wrap this up. I am not the only one with Octember fails so far. XJoe81X will be having his own fail, either posted soon before this, or this will be posted soon after. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe, and take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.